Hey, what is going on, everyone? Joe here, and today is a very special day. I've been playing Magicraft for so long now, 5 runs, that I think it is time we do something special. I'm trading in my balls, officially, for some babies. A journey every man may do at one point in his life, but now I've got Bingo, Bango, Bongo, and Steve, and we're going to see if we can't beat Nightmare 2 difficulty. Now, we've beaten Nightmare, we've beaten Hard, we've beaten Normal, we've beaten Simple, and I don't know why I'm going backwards, but I do know we've knocked out pretty much every level without any difficulty, 0 resistance. So will Nightmare 2 be the step where I actually have to learn how to play this game? Probably not, because, we got the power of family. Thank you, Vin Diesel. If I go over here, we can see our sets, and so I've been rocking with the OG this entire time, and you guys are like, Joe, when will you use the other sets? You've got to try them. They're so much fun. Yes, okay, today is that day. We're doing the Summoner set. We get the Druid's Horn, and so the Druid's Horn gives me this big old green AoE, and so if enemies are inside that circle, they take 10% of my max HP as damage, so we want to be as big and healthy as possible, but I also heal my boys. So we're going to go in, again, as a family, and see if we can't beat Nightmare 2. This will be very uncomfortable for me, not only because I'm being a father, but also because we're using spells that I've kind of dogged on my entire time playing. We're also not going to worry about bans yet, because I still want to see what kind of crazy synergies we can get. So you know what? I'm just going to show my boys how to bust down mushrooms like father, like son. And we've got a Ray of Disintegration. That sometimes happens after you bust down a mushroom. So we've got ourselves the Ray of Disintegration. I don't think I want to use it. I think I'm just going to leave it there. But now we've got shortcuts, so we can skip a few rooms if we want these prizes. I don't think I want to do that. I want to try to get as much health as possible. So we're going to go to the left side, but that's cool. You can kind of speed run the game now. All right, come on, boys. I've also got my circle that does damage too. So if I stand next to you guys, y'all will take some damage. Man, this game is just playing itself. They even move after the enemies. I've never used this ability. That's kind of crazy. All right, good job. I'm proud of you guys. We got health? No, we got a relic, though. I also like how we can knock down all the trees and barrels without actually having to attack them. What I'm thinking, it's interesting the Summoner build gives you this Druid's Horn, because I want to try to make a build in this game where you don't even have to attack. You just have a giant circle of death. There's also another item called Ember Heart, so if we can get that, I think that'll be hilarious. All right, we got a ton of enemies in here. Bust down the shrooms. Let me make sure I stay in range so we can hurt these slimes. The Pops don't have a ton of HP. You guys have 25. So y'all do die pretty fast. Merlin's Robe, more mana regen. Hunter's Talisman. I only like this one because it looks stupid. It just makes your neck longer. Healing Belt. Each potion use increases max HP and MP by 2. This isn't bad to get early on. Plus, if we can just pound down the potions, I'll get more HP, which means my circle will do more damage. And is there anything hidden around here? I don't think so. Let's grab ourselves another relic. It's kind of crazy to me, man. I don't know what's going to be after Nightmare 2. Everyone's like, Joe, you have to play this game until Nightmare 3 because something secret happens. Well, it's not much of a secret now, but I don't know what it is. I don't know what we got beyond that either. But I do know I've only unlocked like 60% of the spells in the game. So there's a lot of stuff yet to discover. Well, this works. He'll just attack you and not me. There's Ember Heart. Oh, man, the Thanos gloves. This isn't even that good, but it's hilarious. Cause detonation at regular intervals, killing half of the non-boss enemies on the field. I'm going to go for Ember Heart because I want to commit to this circle of death. And I guess we'll get another relic. I would go to the shop every single day if you could buy relics there, but you can't. But what if there's a potion room? If there's a potion room, that's a lot of HP. I got to drink this potion. I lost HP, but then I gained HP because of the healing belt. So that was kind of awkward, but that's fine. Let's get a relic. Now is not the time to be indecisive. Oh my god. My circle is so strong. Nice. Merlin's Boots, Demon Bone Tail, or Demon Mask. Demon Mask is great for crit. Demon Bone Tail, I think, is one of the dumbest items in the game. It's funny, but I don't understand the value of it because we're going to grab it because we're committing to the whole animalistic druid look. But you just murder people and their soul follows you around. Kind of like Snake or Centipede. Yeah, there we go. We got one. Now we got two. But you can't shoot these. They just follow you around. So eventually it's going to look hilarious. Troll Serum. Summon creatures gain plus 40% HP. Summon creatures restore 2.5 HP per second. That is nice, but it invalidates their papa. It's okay, I'll take it. I'll take it, and I'll take Chain of Lightning, because I'm going to electrocute my kids and give them some Troll Serum. Just pretend it's Kool-Aid. We have another potion. What? Why do I feel like I've never seen this potion? I'm sure I have. But that just seems so good. There's no negative effect to that potion at all. So let's wait till we have a little bit more money. Not the Wandering Worm. I wasn't ready to have this talk with my kids. Why are you so aggressive, man? Go get him. Go get him. Go beat down that Wandering Worm. Wow, he really can't do anything. All right, the game is on autopilot. Let me heal up. We've got Harmonic Resonance or Defiant Nature. Spells are always cast in reverse. Okay. Simultaneous casting 5. I feel like all of these are not exciting for me, but I'll go for the Harmonic Resonance because it comes with automatic navigate. How that impacts the kids, I don't know. Wait a second. This has MP regen 18, and it can fire very fast. I want Defiant Nature. Give me that. And it doesn't matter if spells are cast in reverse because I only have one spell. I don't know if the effects swap, but I wouldn't imagine that they do. Okay, we're good. We're good. Let's get some money. Yeah, I can spam these guys like crazy now. What I need is some sort of item that might boost your damage, or if we can get more pops, level you guys up. But one thing I am the most interested in experimenting with, oh my god, he's huge. He's massive. And he has his own children. This is dad-on-dad action. All right, come on, boys. Show him up. Show him up. No one insults us in this household. All right, nice. Not nice. I got smacked in the face by a slime. What I was saying, there's an item in this game that allows you to carry your summons with you from room to room. I want to see if we can increase the summon limit from 5 and just have a ballistic amount of units on the map. I don't know if that's possible, but it sounds hilarious. All right, we don't need the process. We've got barely any spells, so we go to get the HP boost. Plus, we have so much HP regen now from the meta progression that I'm not even worried about taking damage. Because we heal like 8 health a doorway. I think that's where they kind of drop the ball with Nightmare difficulty. Because Nightmare difficulty seems to focus on these guys having more HP. I'd rather see them do more damage. I'd rather see you die in like 1 or 2 hits. Not 1 hit. That's crazy. 2 or 3 hits. I need to stop being a masochist. All right, let's go for money because I've got that wealth potion. And then whenever we eventually go to the shop, we'll be a big spender. I just think that eventually the difficulty curve needs to catch up and overperform the meta progression you've gotten. Because in Magicraft, it seems like as long as you keep doing the meta progression, you're going to blast through everything. All right, we got a relic, but we've got a door on the left. Okay, got some curses. Reduce all damage dealt by 10%. Reduce all damage dealt by 10%. Okay, I thought it was going to be that again. Enemy health regen. Cannot stop. Always moving at a minor speed. All right, you've got a key and a heart. Oh, man. All right, fine. Overload. MP cost times 120%, but spell damage plus 50%. I'm going to overload my boys. My boys. Apply a discount to all purchasable items in the current room. That's great. Invisibility potion. That's stupid. I don't want that. And we get a key. What was that last curse? Oh, I'm always moving. I mean, this isn't that bad. It just feels like everything is an ice level, which is the worst kind of level in any game ever. All right, shall I just drink this invisibility potion to get the stats? I shall. All right, come on, boys. Your attacks are a little bit weaker now, but you've also got overload, so your attacks are a little bit stronger. Overall, there's a net positive here. Wait, no, I don't think there is. It's 120%, and this is damage reduced by 20%. Although I don't know if my attacks are included as my summoners, my little guy's attacks. Tentacles, movement speed plus 25%. Electrified Crown could actually be pretty good here because I've got that big circle of death, and if I get hit, it's going to hurt all of them. I'm going to go for the Electrified Crown. So now I've got 2 heads. And we've got another potion. Randomly remove 1 curse. You want to get rid of the one where I'm sliding around? Nope, you did not, but it was worth asking. Dude, this kills the butterflies too. I'm just going to stand here. You guys play the game for me. This is the Mercy from Overwatch build. You're extending too far. I can't heal you. Get back. Dude, I played a ton of Overwatch back in the day. Not Overwatch 2. I did not touch that game. No offense if you did. Occupied slots 2. Merges 2 identical summon creatures into a new one. The summon gains plus 100% attributes? The hell does that even mean? Okay. So I can merge my boys? Oh, dear Lord. Oh, my God. Oh, what? All right. Get rid of the lightning. Put overload in here. What the hell? So can I merge any 2 summons? Can I put tentacles inside of my children? I wonder if I could. Let's get some relics. Go get them, boys. I see. So I have to put 2 down, and then when I put 2 down, they fuse. So we can essentially have 10. They'll just be comboed in together. Oh my, this is the weirdest thing. This is the weirdest thing I've seen in Magicraft. Lucky Bell. We get more money. I do want more money. Spells can penetrate walls. We don't need that. Lucky Bunny Ear's okay too. Let's go for the bell. Let's open this up. All right, this is the stupidest puzzle in the game. You don't even have to use your brain. You just walk around and things happen. And I've got Fierce Dragon Breath. This is probably my favorite spell in the game, but not during our summoner build. Shall I go for more coins? I think I shall. I really do need to get spells, and we got this fusion summon. So why don't we keep getting spells? I'm okay on money. If I go to a shop, I'll be able to buy whatever the hell I want. We also need more mana. We've got great cooldown reduction, so I can spam this like nuts, but it costs too much energy. Guys, why is your aim so terrible? It's okay, I got you. Rebound. So does that mean your bullets will bounce around? I assume it does. I can grab that and energy saving mode. I don't have enough space on my wand right now to really worry about it. I could, this is what you're probably supposed to do, Joe. You're probably supposed to summon your children and then put things on your other wand to do damage while they shoot. So you can be doubly productive. All right, here we go. Which boss is it gonna be? Can I break these bones? I can. Do y'all actually drop anything? Nope, you're just there to make an ominous presence. All right, children, go. It's time to beat up the egg sack. Oh my God. You guys really are beating up the egg sack. Get him. Get him. All right, he's gonna drop bullets. Nice. That works super well. I'm actually not sure I want to trade out my HP right now for anything else. Magic Conductor. So this is just a basic wand. It's got decent MP, not very good MP regen. Life Crystal. Heal summon creatures within 3 meters for 5 HP per second while holding this wand. So essentially what I've already got. MP cost goes down, scatter goes up. This seems really good. The problem is its cooldown and its cast interval are a little bit longer, but it's got a ton of slots, so I can put more things on you guys. I guess we can do the Slime Crystal, cover you guys in slime. You're already mutants anyway, and then Chain Lightning. And if I push a button... Okay, I didn't realize you guys all burst into blood, but I can dismiss my summons. Choose 1 extra spell. Gain 1 chance to refresh spells each time a spell is obtained. The next room is guaranteed to have a chest or a statue. So this one's actually pretty darn good. I got it last time. I was very happy with it. I did not get the die, but that's fine. We'll have more things we can open up with and interact with. All right, so we still haven't gone to a shop yet, but I've got the discount potion and the wealth potion waiting for me. All right, so far so good. That probably wasn't the best devil room we had, but it's okay. Swap my wands. Yeah, I have to take a long time to put these dudes down now, but it ends up being very worthwhile. So you guys can just obliterate everything. And it does look like Rebound actually does combo. When taking damage, you're teleported to a random location. I hate that, but, okay, all right. I want to see what's in the chest. Another overload? Okay, all right. Troll Serum, get out of here. We don't need that because the wand does the healing already. So now you guys are going to be even stronger. Let's get the HP. I am taking a little bit of damage. I'm not looking healthy, so I'm going to stay back. Let you guys do the heavy lifting. Like, what do I even have to do here, man? They're too good. All right, we done? We are not done. I'm sliming. I'm sliding. I'm not okay with this. All right, boys, get that laser guy. Get that laser guy. Get that laser guy. Whoa. You're killing my children. Unfortunately for you, I can keep procreating. All right, we got a relic. Let's get this money. We cannot levitate, unfortunately, as much as I want to see what's in that chest, but that is fine. I noticed last time I played this game, when I was destroying the suits of armor, a big monster popped out, and that's how I got a really special spell. So I don't know if that's going to be the case, but if I see a suit of armor, it is on sight. I do want to go to the process, but I want to wait until we've got a few more dupes. I wonder if you can dupe and combo these big ones, like the fusion summon, because that seems like that would be absurd. Oh, wait, what the hell? This guy pulled me in. No, every time my kids shoot that guy, I slide around the map. Oh, no. No, 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 stop. Give me the potion. Gravity's gonna kill me. All right, let's drink this agility potion. I want this coin. What do we got? We got Ranger's Boots. Grant immunity to slow effects and get more movement speed. I do want that. I think I'm going to go for that. Merlin's hat is also nice, but give me the boots. Why are there so many cursed chests? Is that because of the silver compass? Oh, another electrified crown. That's great. All right, let's open this up. Oh, my God. Okay. All right. Okay. I see how you want to play this. Midas Potion. Less relic options. Sluggishness. Lockpick Potion. No way. No shot. No shot. All right. That was perfect. We get a dodge chance, and we also got the infusion hand seal if I want secondary charge wands. Okay. Well, We really didn't end up with that bad of a curse. I'm happy with how those events unfolded. All right, shall we get some more money? I think that's a good idea. I'm banking way too much on this wealth potion. Let's not. Let's get some spells. Because I'm gonna have a bunch of money and a whole lot of nothing if I don't go for some spells. All right, let's swap to the flamethrower. Kill it with fire. Don't worry, guys. I'm actually helping this time. I'm not being a deadbeat father. We really are doing the deadbeat dad build. I don't want to get shot. Although this crown does an exceptional amount of damage to the enemies whenever I take a hit. Let's open this. Energy saving mode. Yeah, this guy. Let's break him down. Oh, I guess he doesn't die. Or maybe you need indiscriminate damage. Maybe that's what you need. Parasite. Summon creatures gain 30% attack speed and movement speed, losing 2 HP per second. Yeah, give me that. And give me the damage boost. Okay, rebound, you're gone. Parasite. Chain of lightning, you're gone. Damage boost. How strong are you guys now? That's nuts. And shall we go for a little bit of HP? I think we shall. Sorry, I'm watching you guys. Making sure there's no funny business. I've also got that Midas potion, so... Wait, hold on. Swap to the right wand. Yeah, you guys are exceptionally strong now. And you attack super fast, but if you stay within range, doesn't matter how much damage you'll take, because I can just keep healing you. Wait, hold on. Midas potion? Boys! Stop! I want to turn them into money. Nice. Okay. 2 keys inside of a locked chest. It is time, I think, to go to a shop. I'm thinking. Okay, so let's use this wealth potion. Actually, let's wait to see if I need to use it. Occupied slots 2. Unlocks new abilities for summoned creatures? Enhances the effect of newly unlocked abilities for summoned creatures. What the hell is that? What? All right. Get rid of slime crystal. So if I put this in here, what the hell are you guys gonna do? You have a new ability? I don't know, it looks the same to me. Oh! Grenade launchers? You guys have grenade launchers? I'm so proud. I'm so proud. What the hell? All right, well, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. We should probably get rid of overload for damage boost. Now, because I can pop you guys out without any problem. I would like another slot here, though. All right, that's okay. You guys are distracting me. Stop it. As cool as you are, get out of the room. Okay. Shield. Let's buy some keys. I should probably re-roll this. What does this wand do? Simultaneous casting. I don't really care for that. I do want this wand spirit, so I can pop you on something and have you just do damage. What else do I have to give you? Not really anything. All right, let's re-roll this. Let's re-roll. Well, unless this is for summoning. No. Oh, I want both of these. I want this too. And I think we're good. I don't really... I mean, we could get another wand here. I think this is the one that increases my MP. Yes. The expanding container. This one's awesome. So we're going to swap that out. So now I've got more mana on both wands here. Look at me, man. I'm learning. I'm putting things together. I'm kind of proud of myself a little bit. And now we can keep the wealth potion because I really didn't need to use it here. Although I guess I should have used it so I would have had a bigger pool of money. I also have the discount potion. All right, guys. I am, in fact, not learning anything. But it's okay. Because we're growing as a family. Including my floating flamethrower. That's like Cousin It. Are your bombs indiscriminate damage? I don't know, but you just did 240 damage. Whoa, whoa. Not the sliding rocks. So I can hit Q, and I can see that most of the damage is coming from your special ability. Yeah. Okay, interesting. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of some curses. Raging Blood. Unstable Rifts. That's the one where we teleport when we take damage. Get rid of Zero Friction, please. Oh, come on, man. All right, well, that's fine. We got rid of 3 of them. It's okay. I can beat you without moving. I mean, technically, I'm still moving, but my hands are away from the keys, so that matters. Mimicry Cube. Wait a second. Wait a second. Give me that. Give me that cube. Give me that cube. Can you do this? Oh, you can! I don't know if you can combo that, but that seems nuts. Can I, oh my God! What are you guys becoming? All right, well, I don't have enough room. I don't have enough room for all of this. That's crazy, man. Well, can I do it with the other thing? I can. I would need something for you to shoot at. That's insane. The potential is insane. I'm literally human centipeding my kids. All right, well, let me get some money. Let's move. Get them, boys. Get them. I just need a wand with 1,000,000 slots. That's it. That's all I'm asking for. I don't think that's so bad. All right, guys, I'll help out from back here. Man, you guys got boned. Gain 1 temporary shield upon killing 3 enemies. Oh, Hex. Yeah, give me the die. Well, no. The hat would probably be better. Give me the hat. Let's remove some curses. Zero Friction is finally gone. All right, no curses. We are back up, and let's get some spells. I have to stand next to these guys. The problem is I have so much crud that it's hard for me to dodge projectiles. But if I stand next to y'all, I'm healing you up and hurting the enemies. So we need that pack mentality right now. Can break these boxes. Okay. Hand of Cthulhu. Both of these are summons. I want to see what these other summons can learn to do. Because it's so interesting. Because you guys will fuse, obviously. And now you get a different technique. All right, we're going to try you guys for just a room. Another damage boost. That's great. Let's get HP up, shall we? Oh, you guys do like a crazy spike attack that shoots a line across the ground. So great. We don't even need to move anymore. We don't need to move. Because I think I can have an unlimited amount of these tentacles. That's insane. Oh, there's the essence effects. It shows you under the description, huh? I didn't see that. Yeah, 20% chance to turn a bomb attack, dealing 20 times the damage. What about the Pillar of Light? Once every 1.92 seconds, when there are enemies within 1.5 meter radius, an attack will be triggered, dealing damage equal to 100% of max HP. Huh, okay. That's not bad. That's kind of gnarly. Receive 2 potions. You don't gotta tell me twice. Chest potion. You don't gotta tell me twice. Serpent's blood. You have to tell me twice. I'm not using that one yet. We got a key, though. That's nice. All right, so shop or health upgrade. I do want the health upgrade so we can keep doing damage, but let me wrap up my wires here so I don't have as much confusion. There we go, perfectly organized. I'm gonna go to the shop, and I'm going to use the discount potion. You're also summoned. What does Mr. Cthulhu man do? Cthulhu's skull grows 2 more razor-sharp tendrils, making it even deadlier for crushing enemies. Wait, hold on a second. I want to see one more thing. If I get rid of Parasite, I'm going to try something. First off, Cthulhu, let me see what you do. Oh, wow. Okay, so you got knives. But I can combo you. All right. Well, that's insane. But hold on. Can I combo 2 different ones? Oh, come on. That's so disappointing. All right. They have to be identical. I was going to see if I couldn't put my little pops on him, but I cannot. All right. That's fine. How strong are you? You're pretty strong. All right, let's roll with that. Let's see what we can make happen. Let's re-roll this. Oh, that comes with a book. The book is also a summon. I'm getting overwhelmed. Wait. Take this. Take that. Move these up. I'm gonna be here for a second. All right, Cthulhu, let's go! He's amazing. All right. I wanted the book because I want to see what the book does. So let's buy this. I don't like how it's gonna remove my expanded container, though. I like that extra mana. Why don't we swap it with the Defiant Nature? The Grimoire automatically teleports to an optimal position. After every 9 casts, it can perform a teleport attack with 5 consecutive shots. Huh. Okay. Book, baby. Book triplets. So, what will you cast? Because you record the first available spell on the right. So if I don't have a spell there for you to duplicate, would that also mean you're going to triple down on spells too? Like if I were to get rid of Overload, right, and put in the Ray of Disintegration. Oh. Sorry, it might be. It's the one on the right. Yeah. Got it. All right, get rid of you guys. Put down books. Put down more books. All right, get it. Oh my God. Yes. You do it 3 times. And then you just teleport around. Your DPS isn't that high, though. All right, I've had enough fun. Cthulhu, where are you? Get back over here. And I get 1 buff I can give you. Out of all these, we're going to go ahead and just give you Overload to get 50% extra damage. And let's reroll. I do have the Capacity Expansion Stone. I don't like how it reduces my damage, but we can negate that. All right. We continue. Overload. Parasite. So your max damage output will still be higher. All right, Joe, you satisfied? I think you're satisfied. I think you're very satisfied. Let's get this. What else? How strong are you? I'm not sure. I just see them all dying instantly. My flamethrower is doing more damage than you are. Well, we'll try you out for a little bit. My flamethrower with just 1 damage boost in a slime crystal. Oh, man. I have not seen this puzzle before. Get out of here. I assume these have to mean something. This is insane. What? My brain is not braining right now. Can I interact with these? I cannot. All right, Joe, you just got to go for it. Oh, wait a second. I get it. I get it. We have to make them match the colors. It took me a sec. So that needs to be yellow. That needs to be red. Got it. What the hell? Summon creatures maximum HP times 80%. Summon creatures die instantly if HP falls below 50%. When a summoned creature dies, deal damage equal to current HP times 200%. What? How much HP do you have? 140, but we would triple down on you. So you would explode whenever you die and do nearly 1,000 damage, which I don't love. I don't love that. I'm going to put Pop in here. I want to get a leveled up Pop is what I want. We'd also need to make room for this to actually fit in here too. Okay. Now, shall we go to a process? Let's go to a process. I should have used the wealth potion earlier, so I would have had more money by the time I came in here, but, you know, it's fine. We're going to re-roll some of the stuff up top and hope I get dupes. So let's re-roll lightning. Okay, well, that is a dupe. Let's re-roll the Pillar of Light. Well, that's nice, I guess. Wasn't really what I was looking for, but that's a free 50% extra damage. Where's rebound? I don't want that. I mean, I could also re-roll this explosion, but I kind of want to try it out. I was hoping to get more pops, but I'm not getting any pops. There's a pop. There's a pop. One more pop, please. Ah! What else can I re-roll here that I'm not going to probably want? The slime crystal? I want another parasite, too. I want another parasite. The ray? Multi-shot. Wait a second. Hold on. If I put multi-shot in here, would they just immediately spawn? Oh, they do. They do. I mean, that's not worth it, though, because it costs way too much mana. But that's hilarious. All right, get rid of one of the overloads. Put in the damage boost, because that's worth it. Put on the parasite, so they attack faster, which means the frequency of bombage is even faster. If I wanted to, let's try Cthulhu out real quick. And let's look at his DPS. Let me triple down on you. I feel like he's still kind of weak, you know? Like, I'm not seeing high damage numbers from this guy. Yeah, let's keep Pop on. What about the tentacles? What about the tentacles? Because for some reason, it seems like the tentacles are pretty darn busted. They are not busted. All right, Pop, you were the leader. We got one Pop. We need one more so we can get you to Pop Plus. And we also need one more Maggot so you guys can attack at light speed. Oh my god, the bombs, man. All right, let's get our relic. Casting spells no longer reduces movement speed. Improve visibility. Upon killing an enemy, there's a 20% chance to restore HP. I guess I'll do Elven Ears. We'll open this up. Okay, Fortune Earrings, more relic options. Should have opened up that first, but that's okay. I'm getting very excited every single time I see a spell room now because we're always getting banger stuff. What's insane, I think they're gonna obliterate the bosses. Because with 3 heads, all shooting bombs that do 20% more damage. Not 20, it's 20 times more damage. That is the ridiculous thing. So if we level you up, that's even more busted. Give me a pop. Give me a pop. All right, well, I don't even think I have room for this stuff. Oh, I do. I did some processing. All right, Venom Crystal. I'll take Arcane Explosion, I guess. It's time for the boss. We really don't have any armor. It's always the same boss, though. So I'm not as concerned about this guy. What I should do, I'm not really thinking about it because my brain is so funneled into my boys. I should boost up this flamethrower because I've got all these items just sitting in my inventory, right? At the completion of the spell, I feel like Core of Thunder doesn't really work well with anything I've got going on right now. Let's do Poison. Give you some mana. And, I mean, I could put down Cthulhu just to put down Cthulhu because I place him and then I'm done with him, right? He'll just do whatever he wants. I'll make you explode. Give you some, not Troll Serum, because that makes you survive a little bit longer. Which is not how we roll. All right, okay. I think we're set. Let's remove my curse. All right, if you want that special room, you can't take damage, Joe. There's a lot going on. You got a giant snake tail. Oh my god. I can't. Oh. No. I can barely see what's going on. We did it. Phase 1 complete. Where's Cthulhu? Get ready. Hold. Hold. Fire. I hate that move, man. It's probably my least favorite move in the entire game. The reason I say that, see where I'm standing? You don't know where all 4 or 5 of those balls go. And, like, if there was a second, just a second of illumination to know, because I feel like you can get hit frame 1. And so, of course, the counter is have a little bit of armor, but I don't think there's any other game move in this game that hits you at frame 1 like that one. All right. More damage, but less crit rate. That actually works pretty well for us, right? Because we can't really crit. This reduces MP cost, but lets me heal, but I don't think that really matters because they're dying anyway, which makes me think we need to put the cadaver on that regardless. Yup. I think this will be worth it. I think this will be worth it because it's got that extra damage. We won't be critting, right? But let's do Overload. Cadaver Explosion. I don't think I want Core of Thunder. Why you guys explode? Does your combo together count as you dying and coming back to life as a new being? It does, and it spawns the babies everywhere. Oh my god. All right, okay. Well, that's phenomenal. Why don't we grab... What if I put multi-shot on here? I mean, I think this is kind of worth it. I think this is kind of worth it. I could, in turn, put another parasite and stack them so you guys attack even faster and move even faster. 30% attack speed and movement speed. But let's do multi-shot. Let's do multi-shot. This is exploding my children build. Pilgrim's Passage. Shall we do the money? I think we shall. Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to sound like a Debbie Downer with that boss. I think, you know, I'm invested. I'm trying to do my best not to get hit. And I just knew that one specific attack would hit me because of how fast those lasers come out. You just have to hope to get lucky or have armor. I mean, they're dying nearly instantly. But they're doing a lot of damage. I think one thing I need to keep in mind with this is the summoned creature starts with less HP too. So we've got both the parasite, where they're losing HP, and they're starting with less HP, and they die if their HP drops below 50%. So I might be giving them, of course it's a death sentence, but I might be knocking out their potential altogether if I'm not standing right next to them. Because their bomb is still doing the bulk of the damage. How much damage did the explosion even do? 2%. Ow. Yeah, no way. No way. Let's drop that then. I thought that was going to be a little bit better. Yo, Pachinko! All right, first one's on the house. No, yes! What is this? Grants immunity to ground spikes, venom, and slime. Amazing. All right, let's try this again. Pachinko! You have to say that every time. It increases your luck. Do not give me a boomerang. Ah! When entering a room, the first 1 slots of spells in the inventory will be reforged. Okay, all right. Why does that key look fancier? That's a different looking key. Okay, all right. Pachinko! No! Yes, yes, no, no, no. Yes, no, yes, 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 yes! Receive 2 potions, give me that. There's too much going on right now. Invincibility. Generate a shield equivalent to lost HP. Ooh, yeah, give me that right now. Nice. And what is this one? Oh, the discount potion I've been holding this entire time and not using. All right, shall I try again? I do have armor now to draw my health from. That could be a good plan. Pachinko! Come on. Oh, man. Everything goes my way, man. All right, let's see. Shall we go for spells? No, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to do something questionable. I'm going to use the well potion now. I had so many opportunities to use it, and I just didn't, but that's okay. We're going to go to the process. Oh. I forgot. You just put something here, and it keeps re-rolling it. So that's not bad. All right, get the dummies out of here. I'm going to try to re-roll for some dupes. I want another pop. If I can get another pop, that's going to be everything for us. So let's re-roll this troll serum. I can also reforge the higher level stuff. But I've got this box now that'll just do it for me. Are you kidding me? This is why I hate re-rolling. Because my luck is always awful. Oh, some of these dupes aren't bad. Oh! All right, 50% attack speed and movement speed. Pop you in there. Let's re-roll. Let's re-roll this cadaver explosion. Well, now I have 2 of these? That's okay. Shall we re-roll one of these wand spirits? All right, well, that was okay. It wasn't really anything I wanted. I was hoping to either get a pop or another parasite. But now, if we get one more capacity expansion stone, we can combo that, which will be very nice. I'm not sure what happens when you evolve this. You can see, right? It'll tell you. So we have less of a final damage nerf, and we have 1 extra slot. So that's kind of worthwhile. What about power saving mode? MP cost times 40%? Oh my god. That's nuts. I don't really need that with the build I've got, but that's kind of nuts. Okay, I'm not going to worry about it. I'm going to put it right here so we start re-rolling a plus-sized item, I think. And let's go. Cthulhu, why don't we put something here with you? There's really nothing. I don't have any other modifiers. I'm putting it all down on the Stellar Horn. All right, machine gun boys. Go get them. I'll try my best to keep y'all alive. One thing I feel like we haven't really hit the mark on yet, especially when I've seen other people play this game and just do exceptionally well, like doing millions of damage. I think we're pretty strong. We're pretty strong, but I think for Nightmare 2, we're going to need to up our DPS a little bit more somehow. And the answers aren't immediately clear to me like they are to some people with more experience in this game. All right, here we go. I mean, at least every time we combo these guys out, they also spawn maggots. And as much as I want that Skull of Cthulhu to be good, I don't know, man. It just doesn't seem that great. Not yet, but maybe with the right combos. Boys, your father's about to get boned. You got to keep your eyes peeled. Are we good? I think we're good. I'm going to open this. More relic options. I do like the shoulder guards, and there's still time to get value off of that to get some armor. To me, it's one of the best items in the game, so let's do that. Now, more HP. Yeah, we don't have a ton of money. Let's get some HP. Whoa, you came with me? Does the Cthulhu follow me around? Dude, their tracking sucks, but their stopping power and pushing enemies around the map is actually pretty superb. All right, we've hit max power. I got all of my three-headed children on the board. And I also wonder if maybe going into crit chance is the answer to doing that millions of damage. Because I always go for more true damage. It really does depend on the game, but increase the cast interval and cooldown of wands. That's fine. MP regen, got some armor, got some more HP, and let's get some spells. I don't love this, but we should find a statue. Also, guys, I think this is the longest I've kept my inventory tabbed in. So I'm not pulling out my spells mid-combat. Are you proud of me? You better be. And all I'm doing is trying to walk around my children and spam the attack button as fast as possible to keep popping them out. And then everything else just plays itself. Invisibility, I'll drink that now for the boost. Dude, we're getting so lucky right now. Now, let's see what we got. Parasite. Oh, hell yeah. Troll serum. Oh, I forgot. This is re-rolling every time. Joe, you stupid. Come on, make sure you're looking over here. It could be something good. Could have been Pop Plus. That would give me a massive DPS increase if I can get another pop. All right, so range boost, I don't care about. Precise shot, that's crit rate. I'm okay. I want to see how much longer I can human centipede my kids. I need more slots and more of the mimicry cubes. I am pulled. All right, we done? We are not done. Now we are done. And so let's remove this stupid curse. Keep my eyes on this Pandora's box again. There's spells here. I'm talking about how much I need spells. I do like the relics. That's my worst habit. I always go for relics above all else. And there's money here I'm not grabbing. Grab the money, Joe. Come on. All right, let's go for spells. Time duration enhanced. That's not that exciting. Whoa, whoa. Back off, stranger danger. Bro, they said Nightmare 2 was hard. When is this game gonna get hard, guys? When is this game gonna get hard? I will say this is probably one of my favorite builds I've ever used, though. Soul Link. Summon creatures gain 10% of the summoner's max HP. Summon creatures have a 25% chance to follow the summoner into the next room. Okay. I guess another energy saving mode. So they can follow me into the next room, and they get more HP. That's kind of cool, but it doesn't seem that useful because I'm just going to pop them down immediately anyway. But the Cthulhu guy follows me into the room no matter what, which is confusing me. He doesn't have that upgrade. He's just there. All right, I'm going to get hit a bunch here. This boss always knocks me a ton of health down. He has killed all of my children. They walked right into his goo. All right, let's drink this potion. So we have more mana. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like a hard counter to the build I'm rocking with right now. Because they don't have pathing AI. They're going to walk into all these traps. But that's okay. Because we got it, and we got some more spells. Well, that's good. Here's Dragon Breath. Guess I'll get Chain of Lightning. Wow, this comboed into a Soul Link Plus? So they get even more HP? All right, I'll take that. Let's put another energy saving in there. I'm not sure where I see the value out of this. Because you shouldn't be in a point where you can't summon your monsters unless maybe you got so much mana costing boosts that you want them to come with you because you can't afford to keep spamming them down. I don't know. Soul Link just seems kind of pointless. All right, let's go in. What do we got? Pop Plus. We got Pop Plus. Oh my god, the damage. Y'all do die fast though. What is your damage? 32? But then when you throw the bombs, of course it's even stronger. Uh-oh. I mean, I don't know, man. Y'all doing pretty darn good. Yeah. 14.5k DPS. Is that the highest I've ever had it? Remote control your wand, allowing casting spells up to 5 meters away. That's lame. Give me Merlin's robe. More MP regen. Shrinking the effect radius of spells and relics. That's fine. That is A-okay with me. So let's not re-roll that pop. Let's put in this Chain of Lightning. Maybe it gives me another pop. I would lose my mind. And now that we've got all this junk in here, swap out the flamethrower for another one. Let's see. I guess I can put Core Thunder in there. We can put Soul Link here, so Cthulhu does follow me around and has extra HP. Yeah, I mean, I could do the Troll Serum too, so he's literally unkillable. But I'd probably want to figure out ways to make him stronger. It's like if I had more of these. Because you can make this character super buff and then completely ignore him. Like, you don't have to worry about casting him or touching the wand. If you put Soul Link in there, he'll just do what he's gonna do. We just need more of these expensive components. Don't mind me. Just getting some money. And we should be almost done with this area. I wonder how much time you actually save from doing the shortcuts. It makes me wonder what a speed run of this game actually looks like. All right, we got our money. Let's go to the shop. See if we, oh, another spell choice though. We're seeing cool stuff I've never seen before. Oh, that re-rolled into another energy saving mode. Yeah, let's go get spells. Venom crystal plus we can make Cthulhu poison. Guys, can we kill the big scary tumor? Would that be too much to ask for? Now, if we drop something down that carry-on hole, we get a unique item. Every single time I've done it, it hasn't been something I've been that excited about. Oh. Sword of Judgment, I guess. All right, so now we've got another pop. We've got 3. Okay. Okay. We're going to get you pop plus plus, okay? It's going to happen. It's going to happen. All right, so yeah, let me see. If I drop down like Sword of Judgment, I guess. You'll take something. Spell slots +1. After half its duration, the spell teleports to a random location. After teleporting, spell duration +2 seconds and 2 travel speed. Yeah, so this seems like it's just something you want shooting projectiles all over the map in crazy spreads. Doubles keys. Let's do that. 10 keys. Get rid of my curse. Now, what is over here? That's a process. Might be time to go to the process. Yeah, you actually can't re-roll the midway teleport. It doesn't let you. Maybe you can't do that for uniques. All right, pop. We got 2 pop plushes. We need 1 more. What happens if you re-roll a spell that has 2 slots? Oh, it just turns into another spell. Well, we might end up fusing up Cthulhu. Yeah, I'm going to be honest. I might just get rid of this Soul Link Plus, see what it turns into. Summon creatures continue to fight for 4 seconds upon death. Only the highest effect of this type takes effect. Huh. Now that actually seems like it could be good. Does it allow them to exceed their summon limit? Is what I'm wondering. Because if that's the case, how much mana? 335? I know I could have just looked down, but... Well, now we pop them out too slow. And I'm realizing now why I'm struggling to put out so many pops. Is they're too expensive now. 69.1. That's because of the overload, though. Let's try this. Let's see how this works. Let's swap out one of the overloads for multi-shot. If I can get another overload from this machine, we can combo it. Sorry, I was sitting in silent contemplation for a moment. Well, there's another pop. Move you right there. Yeah, man. People must spend a ton of time in here trying to combo specific things. I just feel like that RNG would drive me nuts. But this is the most I've really interacted with this. I just want one more overload if possible. Or another capacity expansion stone. Either one of those would be fantastic. But am I going to get it? Oh, I did. All right. So now we pop that overload in here. Spell damage plus 100%. And the MP cost is way cheaper now. That's huge. That's huge. Okay. Okay, what else can I re-roll? I mean, I have this magic reservoir. I really want another expansion stone is what would really complete this build for me. Oh, that's tentacles. Another overload. You're gonna break. Damn it. All right. Can't say I didn't shoot my shot. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, well, we got another pop. We need 2 more pops, and then we got a super pop. We're building something, guys. We're building something. This is the smartest I've ever been. Is this why Magicraft videos are so long? Because people spend 10 years in this room? I think that's what I'm picking up. I really should put this on the stellar horn somewhere, but I'd have to get rid of something. My ass does not want to do that. I think we're already going to see a good DPS increase from this and Overload Plus and keeping multi-shot so we can spawn them out faster. All right. Let's go for this relic here. Let's get some money. I guess people probably skip the shortcuts or they turn it off so they keep getting 2 organic choices. Hold on, I'm opening the chest. I got a key and some armor. Will I know when you guys are dead? No, I think you just stay there a little bit longer. Some of you guys definitely have to be dead by now. All right, let's see that DPS. It's the bombs, man. The bombs are doing all the heavy lifting. 1% damage from Cthulhu. Let's go. Good job, man. Proud of you. You're really... Oh, that was awkward. You're really showing up today. Mind lock hole. For every 1 key owned, all... Yeah, okay. I got 10 of them. Or about them 9, but still... All right, I will do this in exchange for 1 pop plus, please. That is what I require. Will you guys just take the shurikens for me? No, you're going to add more chaos to the mix. Oh, you guys do absorb them. This is the most I've ever gotten hit in this room. Oh. Wait, does it unlock even better abilities? 35 times the damage. 35 times the damage. And so Cthulhu will upgrade you too. Oh my god. I didn't even think about upgrading the doubles. I didn't think about upgrading the doubles. That's absurd. All right. Okay. Put the Venom Crystal in here. Start re-rolling that bad boy. There's a potion. Randomly upgrade 1 relic. Yeah, I'll take that. 4-leaf clover. We got a 22% dodge chance now. That is nice. All right, shall we get some spells? Let's keep my eyes on this Pandora's box. See what we get. Shining Star Arrow. I don't care about that. That is A-okay. Get him. Cthulhu, let me resummon you. So now you got your knives. So that potion reforges all my spells in my inventory. Which isn't bad. It's not bad. But I would probably want to drop stuff and then use the potion. All right, well, I got the fusion summon now. Okay, well, that's good. Cthulhu, what else would you like, man? Would you like an overload? I'll give you an overload. Would you like a parasite instead? No, because you'll start dying. Okay, all right, so let's murder all of you guys. Because you're distracting me. Let's drop my pops. Drop my Cthulhu. Drop my capacity expansion stone. Drop my parasite. Put the core thunder in here. I don't think you even really need this So now I'm going to drink this potion to re-roll everything in there. Oh, all of it was unexciting, but that's okay. At least we went for it, right? So let's put the thunderstorm in here. Keep re-rolling that. Now spells or relics? I'm thinking spells. Hover plus. All right, combo you guys. And just let the game play itself. What is this? Shrinks the effect radius of spells. That's okay. Increase crit rate. I'll go ahead and grab that. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you guys still fighting? Sorry to interrupt. Who's still alive? Oh, he's dead. All right. Thank you. Oh, I don't want any of these. I guess I'll take the book and the rebounds. We'll end up re-rolling them. Oh, have I seen this enemy? I think that might be a brand new enemy. I don't think I've ever seen that thing. If we get a shop, I'm going to go just to re-roll and get as many keys as possible. Just for that DPS increase. I genuinely think this is the strongest I've ever been. Oh, it is boss fight time. What's my curse? I see. Compression. I don't think we're going to get through this boss without taking damage. I don't think it's possible. I got hover. What? How will that impact my summons? I don't think it will. We can re-roll it. I got a Shadow Serpent. Invisibility and discounts. I'm okay. We'll go in with this, with the little armor I have, to hopefully not get hit here. Arcane Explosion. Oh my god. All right, we're strong. How did you take so much damage? Did you walk into my tail? I think you walked into my tail. We're not that strong. Cthulhu! Get back up. You got a stake in this fight. Or at least a grilled chicken. You killed him again? Go, my army of maggots. Oh. Oh, you want to have a summoner battle? You want to have a summoner battle? My kids are stronger than your kids. My kids shit on your kids. Pardon my language. That's what happens when a dad gets defensive. We didn't take any damage. Well, look at that. Look at that, boys. And we got some nice gross tumors. Crimson Thorn. Oh, it comes with a cube. I almost want it just for the cube. I don't want either of these, though. Charges 120 energy every time the character takes damage? That's nuts. I'm going to keep what I got. I'm going to keep what I got. I mean, I could put it here where the book is. All right. Because does this come with 2 cubes? It does come with 2 cubes. I don't really have the space for it, but let me flamethrower. Let me at least get this set up to where it's working properly. Cube there. Yeah, this is an insane item. It really is, especially if you level it up and it duplicates the level effect. But I'm getting to a point now where I've got too many things in my inventory. I think the next area gives us a shop where we can sell stuff. Grant access to all chests and doors, so I can just keep stocking up for keys for damage. Extra. Oh. Yeah, let's increase that. Let's also get that, so now we don't have to spend any keys ever again. And I don't worry about the word charm. I'm going to keep my HP. I think that's going to be a worthwhile exchange. Now, we really need that capacity expansion stone, so I can use a mimicry key and duplicate these, I think. Let's give you a parasite. All right, are we set? Well, I can put something else in here. I could put another capacity expansion stone in, but you would lose even more damage, which I'm not. Hold on. I just want to see. Let me go in here. For science. Not that one. How long can it go? All right. We don't need that. All right, let's move this out. Let's put it back. Put it back the way it was. And put you back in. All right, so I need one more effect to put on here, but I don't really have anything yet. Could steal the overload, but I think we'll leave it like this for now. See what we get in the next area, because we will be able to sell stuff. And let's roll it. All right. You can take this book. You can take this flamethrower. Do I have any like regular stuff that sells for a lot that I'm like, I don't really care. Damn, track sells for 60? It's a lot of money, man. I'd rather re-roll that though. I mean, I'm gonna sell it. 60 gold is insane. Take electrocute. You're gonna break soon, I have a feeling. Yeah, all right. But now I can kind of breathe. I like that they add that, because if you start getting overwhelmed by all the crap in your inventory, it lets you kind of reel back a little bit. Oh, what? Oh. Okay. I will take that overload plus. Oh, I'm getting hurt. I'm not paying attention. Yeah, all right, you guys do a little bit more damage. I see. I was not paying attention. I'm also rocking with a little bit less max HP because of that room, so I got a little bit more scared than I think I needed to. Another overload. Sure, why not? And any of these. You get 2 overload pluses. So how much do you cost now? You cost 112? I don't know if that's worth it. But you do a ton more damage. You really do a lot of damage. Whoa. Oh, these are cursed. Lose all keys to lift the curse. Reduces spell cooldowns, casting intervals, and scatter. There's a 1% chance to instantly kill a non-boss unit, but I can no longer recognize text. What? Grants invisibility if not attacking for 5 seconds. Unable to attack within 2 seconds after taking damage. What? How does that work for my summons? All of these are good. All of these are good. But the curses are the worst part. Unable to recognize text. I don't think I need to worry about text. I'm going to go ahead and get... I don't know what constitutes attacking. Does summoning constitute attacking? Otherwise, I could be invisible the entire time. I'll take it. I'll try it. I'm pretty sure it doesn't, but if it does, and the off chance it does, then that's busted. It does not, but we know now. So that's okay. I've also just come up with a great plan. A genius plan. We need to survive this room. All right. Get rid of Overload. Put the expansion stone in here with Cthulhu. Move this stuff up. Put that cube in. Gains 2 more. We should probably duplicate the heads, I think. Like that, yeah. So we can combo you 3 times. Perfect, okay. I was about to say, I keep investing on Pop, but I need to invest in Cthulhu too. All right, I think we'll re-roll that tentacle. I think that's fine. We'll go ahead and get rid of a curse. Grab our relic. My health is not looking amazing. My health is not looking amazing. I'm going to get the Beast Fangs. 20% more damage. And let's go for an HP drop. Get him. Get him, boys. All right. I'm going to experiment with something. I got rid of that magic reservoir plus. I shouldn't have done that. I feel like it's nice that my pops are so strong, but now they're so expensive. I only have like 1 or 2 when we can have up to 5. So I really need to work on sustainability a little bit with that. Even getting rid of multi-shot allows me to pummel out a few more consistently. It just takes more time. Yeah, we got to get a little bit more mana. Spell knockback plus 50%. HP. Let's go to the shop. We get a ton of money. Okay, what is this? Star of Origin. It is insane mana regen. It comes with the Arcane Nova, which I don't really like to mess with much. But overall, I think it's going to be solid. Sir, stop it. I'm trying to think here. I'm trying to think. We've also got Chain Lightning. No. All right, let's grab the Star of Origin, because it has more slots, has way more MP regen. I think it's going to work better for us all together. So let's get our pop. Oh my god, get over here. Pop right there. Plus, that means I could duplicate again if I really wanted to, because now we have so many slots. Get this Arcane Nova out of here. Damn, once you get these tanky wands with so many slots, it's crazy. So now we can do 4 of you, but it might be better off just to level up your bomb. Yeah, 65 times the damage. 65 times the damage is what we're looking at right now. But we fixed our issue a little bit with our sustainability. Man, I'm getting smart at this game. I don't want any of these. I want this key. I'll take that. I was hoping for a double key drop. Parasite. Key. I'll take the double armor. We haven't found a single potion room, which is kind of surprising. All right, let's put that parasite there. Move him to the side. I still want to try to upgrade Pop again, but to do that, we need 2 smaller Pops. Nope. Okay. All right. I think this is going to fix our problem. I think this is going to fix our problem a little bit. Plus, now they're going to do substantially more damage. We're leaning more onto the bomb damage rather than the amount of heads. And since they're staying alive afterwards for 4 seconds, well, it's not terrible, but I think it works a little bit better. Their survivability is kind of out the window, though. I don't know. Why are you guys so beefy? Yeah, all right, let's swap this around. Instead, we'll evenly distribute it so we can do the triple heads. So much meta progression currency. I'm not anywhere near maxing that out either, I think. So why don't we put overload on this and then put multi-shot back on this too? So that flamethrower is a little bit stronger, I'm thinking. And let's try to hopefully, you know what? Let's go process. Let's go process. I'm spending, the more I play this game, the more time I spend in the process room than in actual combat. All right, shall we re-roll Boomerang Blade? We shall. Wow, okay. So we got 3 overloads. I'm gonna put that there. So now the spell costs 130% more. It's kind of insane. But it does 200% extra damage. That's the first time I've ever seen that item, and we've just got so much of it. Will you re-roll into the same rarity? It costs 15 to reforge you? I guess you do re-roll into the same rarity. Okay, got a parasite. Level that up. Pop you right there. What does a boy have to do to get another pop in here? Or capacity expansion stone? That's all I want, man. Dude. All right, well, pop this in here. I'll take that for the time being, I guess. Damage up. Yeah, man, I don't know. Yes! All right, I need one more. I need one more. That's it. Okay. I don't really have much else I can re-roll. That's fine. We get one more. We can combo the 3 of these into Pop Plus Plus. I kind of want to see what happens when you re-roll Arcane Nova, but we don't have the money for that. So I think we are set. I think this was a positive visit. Now we got some extra mana. You guys have the stronger bombs. Cthulhu seems like he just walks up to someone and deletes them from existence. Like, he stabs so freaking fast. All right, is that it? That is it. That was good. Oh, yes. Give me that. Give me that. We need to put something in this reroll slot. All right, Arcane Nova, you get to go in there. Temporary shield upon killing enemies. Yeah, it did give me something different. We'll have to look at it. See exactly what that item is. Oh. Oh, no, we can keep moving around. Good. Okay. What we got? Another key. More damage for me. Soul. What? You can just find this in a chest? Okay. I will take the soul bone mantle. I appreciate that. Not chest, but, you know, relic offer. That's insane. Oh my god. My children! You've killed them in but 1 second. Oh, I'm stuck in the corner. I am stuck in the corner. That was not good for me. I'm too busy watching my guys and not watching myself. Although that laser he has is really deep, so it's easy to get stuck like this. Nice. Good jukes. Good jukes. I don't know what it is. I feel like once you start playing a game with minions and creeps, you forget how to play because you get so spoiled by not having to attack things that I have to like re-lock in and be like, dude, you're gonna die. Remember how to move. All right, it's almost laser time. Nice. Let's wait for a little bit, get some mana. Maybe we try to go... This is that weird Harry Potter spell. I went into the boss room without seeing what that other one was. But we can keep re-rolling these epic spells to learn some new epic spells. Ow. That hurt. I'm not dying here, man. No way. We played this so poorly. It's okay, though. We get a bunch of HP. We get a spell. Multi-shot. It's the leveled up version. I do want that. And then I guess strong traction. Yeah, indiscriminate damage killing upgrade. People said this insta-kills, but it doesn't. It has 52 damage. It seems to upgrade after it kills people. For sure, deadly, unforgivable spell. But it doesn't seem to be as exciting as people lead on. I don't know. No way, I just got a fusion summon out of that. I legit did. Okay. Man, you guys do a ton of damage. My boys stand no chance. Okay. 153K. That's the only reason we're hurting. We're doing the stupid bombs. Is there only one path this time around? Yeah, it does seem to be the case. All right, so take that out. Put in strong traction. And now I'm thinking we go ahead. There's no one I can really put this on to make it worthwhile. You know, I'm starting to think Soul Link wouldn't be bad here because I could essentially make a massive pop with crazy stats. And then there's a chance they come into the next room with me. And then I wouldn't have to worry about resummoning them. And they've got 160 health. Right? So maybe it's not as bad as I was thinking it would be. I am going to swap these slots out so I can just easily swap between Cthulhu and Pop. Because we don't need to touch the flamethrower. The flamethrower will do its own thing. Dude, these projectiles are crazy. Why do I feel like I've never had to mess around with these before? Oh, it's you. It's this guy. Oh, my God. Well, I used the invincibility potion a little too late. While I feel like I'm doing a lot of damage, I'm not surviving very well. I think that's kind of the issue. All right, let's break some of these, get some money. All right, let's hope we can get lucky here. What do you do that's better than the other one? Increases the MP regen of the wand. I see. All right, so I need one more pop. Got another mimicry cube. That's not bad. That is not bad. Let's re-roll. Come on, man, one more pop. It's gonna skyrocket my DPS. I got the soul link. Man, I hate trying to re-roll for something better. Okay. All right, I messed with a few things. I think out of all the options I've got, we found what is kind of going to be the best setup here. So until we level up Pop or level up the Skull of Cthulhu, I feel like our damage is not going to be that high. But let's see what we can end up running with here. I always notice in this room, we start to struggle with our DPS. Not this room per se, but this biome. Where it's like, yeah, we need to move some stuff around to stay competitive. But the biggest source of our damage really is just getting these pop bombs out. Oh, what is hitting me? Oh, these things. Those aren't friendly. They're not friendly at all. Oh, we gotta knock this pillar out. If I stand next to it, we'll burn it down with my circles of death. Even if my circles of death are not very powerful. Come on, boys. Thank you. Damn, all right. Well, Venom Crystal, I heard, has no cap to the amount of stacks it has. So if we get something that attacks lightning fast, it's actually not bad. Not sure if we can incorporate it into Pop's attack speed or not, but we can see. Okay, please do not laser me. Get him. Dude, the flamethrower is so strong that the wand can't stand still. Like, if it attacks, it flings to the other end of the stage. It literally can't hit anyone. All right, sorry. I put way too many multi-shots in there for you. You're trying your best. Here, let me take that off. You can have double the overload now, which is more damage. All right, we're good. Could level up the Electrified Crown again to do 20% of all enemies' max HP. Or we could get more spell options. Higher the odds for us to get the spells that we want. I'm going to go ahead and get the spell options. We got a room on the left, and then we can get some health. Wow, it's my boy. All right, put that up. Put that up. Slide these around. Easy. Okay. Restores the MP spent for the spellcasting wand when hitting an enemy for the first time. What? Restores the mana spent. So, couldn't you just put that in here? We could try this. Let's not go for the HP. Let's go for the spells. What's the curse I have? Radius? No, it's okay. It doesn't look like it's actually working. I don't see any mana coming back to me. It might be only with actual projectile spells. And man, we gotta level up that Cthulhu fast, because I tested his DPS. He's doing like 200 DPS. The Pops are doing like 10,000. I mean, of course, the Pop's wand is a little bit more stacked, but they're also Pop Plus. Oh man, we're not gonna get what we want. All right, why don't we grab Precise Shot and Indomitability? We don't have any money, so we've got a chest here. Reduce all damage dealt by 10%. That's fine. Free potion, I will take. Resources disappear if not collected within 10 seconds. I'm not going to be able to use this Tears of Goddess, so I'm going to drink it now for the extra stats. We got a key. We got a wisp. All right, let's put... Really don't have anything of higher rarity. I could put the fusion summon in here. See if we can re-roll that into something better, because I really can't fit them on my wands. Core of Flame. I've never seen that. We'll try it out in a sec. We're seeing so many new things today. This is exciting. All right, Pops, I'm just going to trust you guys are killing stuff. This is a big map, so I'm going to hide. I'm going to hide and trust in you guys. And once all these little clock hands go away, I know we won. We did it. Oh, not the big dudes. Cthulhu, get in here. Protect me with your measly damage. Dude, this is so wimpy. This is so wimpy. Okay. Oh, I forgot about the resources that disappear. Yeah, man, I don't really want any of these. I don't even have room for most of them. No, don't drop a pop. Drop the black hole. More keys. More keys means more damage. I mean, we'll go to the shop. We can't afford anything. Oh, this isn't a shop. This is money. What am I thinking? My brain is not thinking right now. To be fair, it is incredibly early in the morning. When I started this video, I was very sleepy. I am wide awake now. Like nearly 2 hours later. But that's what Magicraft does to you. It gets all the vibrations in your body going. Oh. Oh. Whoa, whoa, what the? Whoa, where am I supposed to go? Oh, there was no way I could have dodged or survived that. Holy crap. All right, thanks, boys. That was insane. That was insane. Boss fight. MP cost goes up. Got a key. I mean, that's nice, though, because our attack is increased by 80%. All right, Abyssal Lord. Oh, Oh, I didn't put out my pops. I was like, where's my damage? Well, we're still not doing any damage. Stop attacking the tornadoes! Attack the boss! Oh, all right. Sorry, boys, I'm out of mana. You gotta give me a second. Now, if you guys want to launch out more bombs, I'm going to be okay with that. Because I'm seeing a lot of bullets, not a lot of bombs. This does not seem like a devil room we're going to be going to today. Oh, I don't know. We're so weak. Okay, this one's easy to dodge. Oh, damn. Both of them at the same time in that small space. Famous last words, dude. All right, let's not let these interlap. All right, we got this. We got this. We got this. This is a new move. Yes! Let's go! I got myself a brand new egg. Don't let this stuff disappear. Wait, no, hold on. Get that. Nice. Casting spells has a chance to inflict advanced freeze, poison, slow, shock, collapse, or burn. It's more final damage. And less crit rate, but we're not critting. We're not critting at all. This is wand MP regen times 180% when standing still. That's not bad. I could stand still and spam my boys. But I'm going to go for the kaleidoscope because I don't know any better. This seems like it could be great. Oh. Put you back in there. Why did I drop so many things? Don't look at me. 636 mana? Holy hell. All I'm looking at right now is damage. That's all I'm looking at right now. All right, that's the Star of Origin. We might as well swap out the Crimson Thorn. There we go. Do that. I don't know how I'm going to make you viable. Because I don't think the summon limit is shared between wands. Oh, yeah, put Overload right there. Indomitability right there. Core of Flame. Deal damage equal to 5% of the hit target's max HP per second for 3 seconds. What? That seems insane. That seems absurdly insane. How much mana you got without that? No, let's keep that on there. Let's keep that on there. That is nuts. So I have to make room for this. I want multi-shot. I want all of these. Hold on. Let me walk into the next area before I commit to anything. Because isn't there a shop in here? There is a shop. There is a shop. There's a process. Let's go into the process. Okay. There's hope. There's a lot of hope. Stop it. I can't think. I need a pop plus. I think I lost a pop. Did I lose a pop? Did I drop a pop on the floor? I might have dropped a pop on the floor. It's okay, though. Reroll this. Don't want that. I like the Tranquil Bloom, so we'll keep that. Please, give me a pop plus. That's all I want, man. Well, it won't be a pop plus, but like one singular pop. There's a pop. Ah, Tranquil Bloom. Okay. I literally just need one more pop. I need one more pop, and we're going to do a ton of damage. It's got to be the same rarity that we roll, though. I don't have any other common rarities. I got the Cthulhu Eyes. Yeah, all right. Well, that's okay. That's okay. We need to refigure out what is on this wand to get the best outcome, I'm thinking. So why don't we go ahead and remove the damage boost? Well, this is damage boost plus. I'm too greedy with everything I've got on here. All right, Parasite. If we get rid of multi-shot, we put the Core of Flame in here. Let's try this out. Let's try this out. Oh my god. Do you just become like some weird demon form? What is wrong with you? Why did that happen to one of you but not the others? Oh, it's the random effects of this wand. I see. Comboed with the Core of Flame. Interesting. Okay. Well, the DPS is pretty nice. The DPS is pretty nice. I kind of regret not having the multi-shot on there just so we can pop these guys out faster. But at the same time, we're not going to have that much mana. And I want Parasite. I want Damage Boost. I want Indomitability. This would be the only one I would think about getting rid of. All right, let's try this. We don't have enough money to do anything else. So let's try this. Out of all this time, I couldn't get Cthulhu 2 or Pop 3, but that's okay. We got the Thunder Beast. Go get him, boys. Kill him. This guy I actually think is incredibly easy. Also, while I am not that overpowered, we are doing some damage. This is definitely the strongest I've ever been. Yeah, I mean, you really just have the same strategy over and over again. Oh, sorry, I threw away your flamethrower. I threw away my cube. All right, hold on. Stop fighting with your inventory open, Joe. That cube wasn't important, was it? No. Oh. I had to have seen that move before. I just don't remember it. I think there's a lot of randomness, too, depending on the spell that the pop comes out with. That was the first time we got hit in the fight. Because if they come out with a certain element, they can be busted. Holy shit! What? Oh, man. All right. Well, that thing is strong. The Core of Flame is kind of nuts. I feel like you want as much attack speed as possible. That's insanely strong. I mean, what if I were to double stack it? Right? What if I were to do this? Wouldn't that also be ridiculous? And we would only be able to merge them once, but they would still have the 50% extra damage from the bombs. We could try that out. Let's see. For every 2 lost HP, increase all damage dealt by 1%. I'm actually going to go for that, because that's a 36.5% increase. We've also got, of course, the Mine Lock Hole for 80%. We're not going to really have a chance to heal much, so... Bro, this is cheating. This is cheating. His health is just going away. He's getting deleted. He's getting deleted. I did nothing to deserve this. Besides getting lucky as hell. Because every time he gets hit, he loses 0.6% of his health. Guaranteed. Ah. Joe. Stop getting shot. You gotta stop getting shot, man. This is unlike you. Gaming extraordinaire. Magicraft God. Cthulhu, get out there. Get out there, you level 1 bastard. I want you to hit these guys for a whopping 12 damage and be proud while doing it. I did that the most low effort way. I barely dodged. Okay. We got money, so there's got to be a shop. Oh, no! I forgot things disappear after a certain amount of time. That was almost very bad. Hello, Pale Wings. If I got you from Wingstop, I'd be very disappointed. You took my ball! You took my biggest, mightiest ball. I'm calling the police. Oh, you're shooting me too much, man. But the more you shoot me, the angrier my eyes get. And then the angrier my boys get. I don't know why that one's black. That's got to be like a different status effect. I cannot outrun that. Yeah, one thing that is true, I don't have any movement speed buffs. We're going all natural here. I took that to the face. Okay. Just chill out. Just chill out. You got this. You got this. How much damage we got? 88% extra damage. Now it went down. I'm sure 73. Spells receive random elemental effects. We already have that. I don't know if it can stack on top of itself. Sure, why not? All right, come on, process. Oh, there's a room over here. Oh, this is where I combine into a better spell, right? Everyone always tells me to use this room, but I don't think I will because I don't have anything that's really the same rarity that's going to get a ton of value off of that, I'm thinking. Okay, all right. Can I see the damage of the other room? Oh, that's just for this room. Because I'm also wondering, what if we just put on another one of these cores of flame? What if I use all my mimicry cubes just to stack it on here endlessly? There's no way that would be as busted as I think it would be. Okay, let's go ahead and reforge you. I just want to pop, man. Nope, it's not gonna happen. I will craft this because I like having some more mana regen. What's your mana regen right now? 24? Okay. Or scatter. Ah! Finally, my boy! Right before the final boss, we got it. We finally got it. Amazing. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to go ahead and do Tranquil Bloom instead of Damage Boost right now. Why? Because we get this percentage damage increase every time. So that coupled with him now having a little bit more base damage. If I put the Damage Boost on, what does your damage turn into? 192. I see. Yeah, I'd rather have the mana so we can keep popping you guys out a little bit faster is what I'm thinking. We'll put the damage boost on the flamethrower. Give you some options here. Okay, all right. Let us go, boys. Nest Legion. Delete them all! And I'll just keep running in circles while it happens. Gonna get my cardio in. You know, I don't know how many pops are still alive, but I see health bars going down. I think they're all dead now. Oh. How much HP do you guys have? 64, all right. So of course, the more you combine, the more HP you've got. One 1.03 million. It's unfortunate it doesn't look like the Soulbone Mantle works here. Oh, I need to start paying attention, man. I got hit so many times. Okay, all right, Joe, this is... I know it's new for you. This is the first time you've had to struggle with your health. This is the first time you've had a threat to dying. He's gonna start slicing. Okay. It's easy, it's telegraphed. It's dodgeable. Yup. You lunge forward. And you're dead. Let's go! Money. All right, boys. Good work was done here today. I'm proud of you. It's Sable and Buddy. That's like the evil version of me. But my boys are bigger than his boys. They may not be bigger, but they're definitely stronger. I am stuck. Well, that worked. Wow, we are blitzing through this. Okay, so note to self, those pillars do not stop his charge. I was assuming they would. And because these bosses are so focused on me, they're not killing my pops. So we're killing them faster than any other boss before this. All right, you're dead. Your dog is done, sir. Yeah, cry about it. Rageful Eye again. Yes, Rageful Eye again. Fuse, hover, grimoire, navigate. I don't even want these. I mean, I guess I can grab them and they'll touch the floor, right? Oh, no, I got inventory space. I might as well leave this plus here on the rotator, see if we get something good. I think you might be the last guy. I'm not sure. You're not having a good time. That's for sure. Oh. Balls. Reminds me of myself back in the day. But I've learned the ways. This is the power of family. And when I'm done here, I'm going to ride off into the sunset with all the corpses of my 10,000 pops that have perished here today. Oh, they are not surviving this move. I was about to say, you guys are toast. All right. Close observation, HP room rewards. You know what? We're almost done. Might as well break my neck. Damage boost. I mean, I could go to the process. I'm not really sure what else I'd want to do. I'm very satisfied with the build, and my brain is too little to figure out a way to make it better. So, I mean, there's another mimicry cube, but I've already got one up top that I'm not using either. So, that's okay. Let's get the armor. Let's get the key for the damage increase. Let's re-roll the shop. Grab another key for more damage. And so now we are looking at 90% extra damage. And let's go. It is time for the final boss. No sweats were broken today. All right, get him, boys. Get him. Ow. Out. Woof. Come on. Just dodge while the children kill. Oh, I can see my pop's health now. That's nice. I like that. That's a good thing for this attachment. So if I want to heal them, I can pick who to go next to. All right, first phase. We are almost done. Let's dodge. I'm not dodging. But the more pain I get, the more damage they deal. My boys, they take that personally. Wow, you just obliterated all of them. That was awkward. Them staying alive as ghosts is what is absolutely saving this build right now. If I just run into you with my balls, are you going to take a massive amount of damage? I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. Well, we got to play this smart. Ah, damn it, he ran away. Ah, yes! He did. He took a ton of damage. Are you dead? Wow, sir, that was easy. Wow, we did it. Look at that. Fancy. Fancy schmancy. Took us 2 hours and 1 minute. All right, let me get all my stuff before it disappears. Now, apparently you can upgrade these sets. What you get, I don't know. If I go over here, we could upgrade this. Oh, the radius gets bigger, and the damage gets larger, too. So you really could just make a Beyblade from Hell build. There's a few sets we haven't unlocked yet. Consume potions. Venom reaches 1,500 stacks. Equip 3 wands with Wand Spirit. Is that like an autopilot build? I think it's got to be. All right, so what do we get? We now have Nightmare 3. It's even bloodier. Monster HP immensely increased. So here's my one big gripe with Magicraft. I think they went with a lazy approach with this balancing because the only difference between all of these final 3 difficulties, monster HP increased, monster HP greatly increased, monster HP immensely increased. Why don't you change the spawns, make more fancier monsters, make them do more damage, make you die faster, anything like that, because just making them do more damage, I don't want to hurt you guys' feelings, okay? Because I've been having a lot of fun with Magicraft. But you've probably noticed by watching this game, my strong suit is not build crafting, which, you know, maybe it's more of a complaint for me and not for the game. Because if the game is all about min-maxing your build crafting and doing crazy damage numbers and stuff at the higher difficulties, that's totally fine. I just don't know if I have the capability to go on to harder difficulties with higher and higher HP values and sit there sciencing, you know, every little tick, because I'm not good at that. I'm not good at that. But I mean, we've come this far. We've gotten now to Nightmare Difficulty 3. So, like always, guys, if you've enjoyed watching Magicraft, hit that like button. Give me a comment down below if you want even more Magicraft. And if you've watched me this far and have not subscribed to the channel, consider doing so, because that supports me way more than you know. That's going to be it for me, and I will see you guys next time.